Did you know that Indonesia's train system network covers more than 7,000 kilometers across the country? And more than 4,800 kilometers of that train system is on the island of Java, which is Indonesia's most populated island. Come along with Rani and I and our family as we board the Blambangan Express train from Ketapang station on our way to Semarang's Tawang station in central Java. We're Rani and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. We've been on the rails and in the air for the past 3 years, bringing you our unbiased reviews on travel destinations across the globe. After spending most of 2023 in South America, we're always looking forward to more adventures on every continent. And, as always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride, because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us, you just gotta have fun. Our travel adventure day begins in the early hours of the morning at sunrise on the island of Bali. Our friends Danny and Putu picked us up at our villa near Kuta Beach as we started our long drive north to the Gilimanuk ferry port that connects Java and Bali. The early hours of the morning are the best time to drive on Bali, and if you are trying to make the 130-kilometer trip from Kuta Beach to the Gilimanuk ferry port, the ride should take you about 4 hours. However, Bali is known for its congested traffic on its small island streets, so if you leave Bali in the later morning hours or afternoon on your way to Gilimanuk, the ride can take double the time. But once you leave the congestion of South Bali, the ride north to the Gilimanuk ferry port is quite peaceful, with beautiful coastal views and lush forest surroundings as you drive through the West Bali National Park. You should also be mindful of the car fee to board the Gilimanuk ferry over to Java. The current cost is about $15 US per normal size vehicle. The boarding process time was normal on this morning, and we made our way through the boarding queue onto the ferry in less than 1 hour. If you are planning to take a train from Ketapang station on Java, you should plan to give yourself ample time, as the ferry ride from Gilimanuk ferry port to Ketapang ferry port is about 1 hour. But eventually all the motorbikes and cars were loaded onto the ferry, and we made our way upstairs on the ferry to enjoy the sea views surrounding both Bali and Java. And if you're curious, you can ride this ferry from Bali over to Java without a motorbike or car, and the price is about $2 US per person. However, we do not recommend taking the ferry from Bali to Java if you do not have transportation, because the process for boarding the ferry is quite difficult if you are transporting luggage. And we have linked our video from 2022 here of us taking this exact same ferry from Bali to Java without transportation. Selamat pagi YouTube fam, and welcome back to the channel. Rani and I are at Gilimanuk ferry port on the island of Bali, because today we are going to take an executive class train across the island of Java. But first we have to cross the Java Sea and get to Ketapang station on the island of Java. And as always, if you want to come along with us for the ride, then come along for the ride. Let's go. And once you're on the ferry's upper decks, there is a slight breeze to mitigate your suffering from the Indonesian sun. And you should also know that you can pay a bit extra to have access to an air-conditioned VIP room on the ferry's upper deck. But after a short hour cruise across the Java Sea, we were finally docking at Ketapang ferry port and ready to go over to Ketapang train station. Docking at Ketapang ferry port also signals the queue to passengers to return to their vehicles, and the ride over to Ketapang station is only about 10 minutes. And since we allotted plenty of time for our trip from South Bali over to Ketapang ferry port, we had to endure a long wait in the un-air-conditioned Ketapang train station before our evening train ride on the Blambangan Express. Fortunately for us, we had plenty of family conversation to pass the time, and we even had our personal massage therapist traveling with us. Unfortunately, Ketapang Station is not one of Java's busiest train stations. However, there are a few shops at the station to get snacks to help you endure long layover times. Okay, YouTube fam, Rani and I and our family have reached Ketapang Station on Jawa Timur. That's East Java for y'all. Now we're just waiting here at Ketapang Station until our train tonight at 7:30 p.m. which will take us across half of Java to Semarang in Central Java. So we're just going to hang out here for a while. Stay tuned. Pretty soon we'll show you the executive class train for our trip tonight. But after hours of waiting in the small Ketapang train station waiting room and then moving outdoors to the trackside waiting area, our Blambangan Express locomotive started pulling into the train station. And welcome on board our Blambangan Express executive train car with 48 reclining seats in a 2-2 configuration. And as you can see, these plush leather reclining seats in the executive class train car are equipped with armrests, built-in tray tables, footrests, and local power supplies. These seats in the executive class train cars also include seat back pockets, retractable window shades, and overhead storage for small luggage. And in addition to the amenities at your seat, we were also given blankets for the 10-hour overnight train ride. And since our ride on the Blambangan Express from Ketapang station to Semarang's Tawang station was 10.5 hours, we feel like we are more than capable of accurately reviewing these executive class seats. Therefore, our concise summary of these executive class train seats on the Blambangan Express is that they are comfortable enough for a short or medium train ride. However, if you are traveling more than 10 hours overnight to your destination, we highly recommend upgrading to a sleeper train. And we should also note that the train lavatories on the Blambangan Express are among the best that we have experienced in the world. The train lavatories were spacious, clean, and very ornate. And we will also give high praise for the luxurious dining car on the Blambangan Express with its handcrafted wooden tables and benches and its delicious Indonesian catering. Our family thoroughly enjoyed the delicious ayam goreng and nasi goreng as we enjoyed a family dinner while we rocked back and forth on the rails on our way to Semarang. And if you're still with us on this 10.5 hour train ride from Ketapang over to Semarang on the island of Java, we hope you will do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and subscribe to our channel. That is one of the best ways that you can support our work and keep us on the rails and in the air. And as our ride on the Blambangan Express comes to an end, we hope you enjoy these scenic views of the Indonesian countryside as our train enters Semarang in central Java. This is also a great time to remind our viewers to check out the referral links in the description of our video. We keep those referral links in the description of all our videos, and they're guaranteed to help you travel better in the future. And Rani and I would like to welcome you to Semarang's Tawang Station, located in the old Dutch quarter of this historic city in central Java. And if you're concerned about train travel with luggage in Indonesia, there is no reason to panic. All major train stations in Indonesia have porters, which are available to transport your luggage for a small fee. We always tip our porters at least 50,000 Indonesian rupiah per porter. And although Semarang's Tawang station does have taxi drivers and Grab rideshare drivers available at the train station, we highly recommend booking a larger vehicle and a driver to pick you up at the station if you are traveling with a larger family. It was very convenient for us to have a large, comfortable van waiting for us at the train station, and soon after our family boarded the van, we were on our way to Pati, which is a smaller town in central Java outside of Semarang. We also hope you enjoy these window views of Semarang as we enter Central Java's express tollway on our way over to Pati. And welcome to the Safin Hotel, which will be our home this month as we enjoy some much needed family time in Central Java. And as we say goodbye from the Safin Hotel, we hope you will do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and share this video with all your friends on all those social media channels. And if you enjoy world travel content and riding the rails around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.